Hi, guys. Welcome back to our second episode of the podcast that we launched to talk about any and everything that we've developed and that we're excited to bring into the market. And today I'm joined by Ayabonga and Josh again from the Loki IT team, as well as Msizo, graphic designer at Loki IT. And today we're all excited to talk about MyLearn, which is an e-learning platform designed by Loki IT to make learning from anywhere and from anyone really from with an internet device and with an internet connection and device, making it easier to learn from anywhere. The responsive design ensures a gamified and visually appealing experience, making learning fun for anyone and everyone. Loki IT is currently offering this product to people like schools, colleges, and any workplace environment that really wants to enhance their training experience for the employees. But I think this short video will do a much better job at explaining what MyLearn is.
At Loki IT, we've developed a platform called MyLearn as an e-learning solution to make teaching and learning mobile, easily accessible anywhere and from any device with an internet connection. MyLearn is great because not only can students add a personal touch to their learning experience through our customization and personalization feature, but learners can further engage with one another through our social learning integration feature. Educators and assessors are able to continuously monitor the progress of their learners through our interactive assessment tools. They are also able to ensure that their learners get their progress easily and timely because of our efficient feedback system. Our responsive design ensures a gamified and visually appealing experience, making learning fun and easy for all ages. All of this while you rest assured that your data is safe and protected through our data security protocols. MyLearn will enable your learners to advance their knowledge anytime, anywhere, giving them more flexibility and consistency.
Okay, that looked awesome. But now that we can discuss MyLearn a bit more in detail, and I just want to ask you quickly, what problem is MyLearn really solving here? Oh, Aya, I think you're on mute. Oh no, we lost Aya.
Okay, no, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay.
One of the problems that MyLearn will be solving is that we do not have a certificate-based, or we do, but we don't really support certificate-based editing products. So currently, with the current state with the COVID thing that's happening all over the world, is that everything is trying to move from physical classrooms to online classrooms. So this will be one of our, this will be solving that problem, which allows us to actually create virtual classrooms within the platform. So MyLearn is one of those things. It also solves the problem of the traditional way of e-learning or learning in general, where it's mainly PDF designs and so on and so forth. So our design, as well as our platform, does solves two problems, which is interactive content, structured content, as well as having an online platform to learn and teach.
And when you mentioned online, it's no secret that data is quite expensive and can be very costly for the average South African, and it adds up quickly. How does MyLearn then work around that fact?
Okay, so MyLearn is actually a part of the Moodle framework. So meaning that we can actually install an app onto your smartphone, and then that app can be used to actually download the entire website, you can say. So the entire website will be on your phone. So meaning that you can actually access your assignments offline, do your assignments offline, and then once you have data or have an internet connection, then it will just upload or synchronize your quiz, assignment, whatever you submitted online at that time. So it does solve that issue.
Yeah, so that does really help with the costing of data. And then Josh, how would you say the platform is helping? Because I did mention that this will be offered to schools and colleges. Bless you. How will this platform then help teachers and students alike?
Well, for one thing, we all know how expensive mobile phones can be, and laptops and computers, and a lot of technology in South Africa got quite a price on it. So with MyLearn, it's a website. So as long as you have a device that can connect to the internet and has access to a browser, you're able to learn. You're able to access these courses. You're able to download content. You're able to teach as long as, but it would be preferable with like a laptop of such because of the streaming option that we have as well, where you can teach on the platform. So in that sense, we're helping in that way. You don't need to buy expensive equipment to learn or to teach.
Okay, and so we do know that there are platforms that offer e-learning, but what makes MyLearn different? Why MyLearn instead of, say, a Udemy or Show Academy? And this question
Okay,
can go to Aya.
yeah. So the reason why we want to actually use MyLearn instead of Udemy or our Show Academy is that number one, like I said earlier on, is that it's South African based. So meaning that it is actually designed and produced by South African people to us. Secondly, is that it offers a wider variety of courses or personalized courses, as you obviously get to interact with the people developing the course or the courses, as well as obviously it is then the one thing that I'd say that MyLearn is different to Udemy and Show Academy is that the prices are affordable, so it's quite cheap as well to enroll.
So, like I said, I mentioned that it's being offered to schools and colleges and workplaces, but is it offered to someone like just a random individual, average person? And what courses can they then, take on MyLearn?
Okay, at the moment, MyLearn is actually our primary target market is institutions. So we're looking at colleges, we're looking at universities, we're looking at high schools. So that's our primary target. However, uh, in the long run, what we're aiming to do is that we're aiming to actually allow individuals that offer courses to enroll on the platform, and then they can use MyLearn as their online platform where they can do the teaching of the students using our conferencing app within MyLearn. They can do the assignments, so on and so forth within MyLearn. So yeah.
And if I were to sign up today, if a person was to sign up today, what courses would be made available to them right now?
Okay, if the way to sum today, number one is that okay, at the moment I'm the one that's offering the courses, or at least my team at least is offering the courses. The local IT teams offering the courses, which means that they are programming based courses. So meaning that you will learn how to build apps like MyLearn when you are enrolled to one of the courses. We've got C Sharp, we've got PHP, we've got business intelligence as one of the courses that we have from beginner level all the way up to uh, advanced level. So yeah, those are the things that you'll find in
Okay.
MyLearn.
And anyone can sign up at the moment.
Yes, at the moment, yeah, anyone can sign up. Just send me an email or go to our website and actually send us a message on our website, and you'll be able to then enroll for the course and start learning.
So some institutions do have their own platform that they're currently using. Now, the question then would be, what's in it for me? What's in it for them? What can be offered to them? Maybe Josh, you can take this one.
Well, for one thing, generally the institutions would have a large enrollment fee you'd have to pay, and you, large mainly it would be it's quite a fee to join, and sometimes they may not be maintained as well because they would offer physical as well. So we're still moving over to a digital world of sorts now with MyLearn. It's already there, so it's a lot more straightforward at the moment, and obviously we'll be more responsive on it as well.
Okay.
And also to add on to what Josh is saying is that
Yeah.
what local IT would offer people that already or universities or colleges that already have a version of MyLearn is that we also offer them interactive content design as well. So meaning that we can then design or redesign the existing content to fit like the new or the modern way of reading or studying and learning. Where we add those gamification concepts that you mentioned earlier on. So we add some games into the learning. We add some interactive quizzes, so things that help you learn quicker, easier. And then yeah, so that's what we'd offer you Otherwise, alternatively, is that we can also, for those that do not have, we can also rebrand MyLearn as well for the people that want to have it personalized. So you can rebrand it
Okay.
and have your own university colors, or so on
Distribution.
and so forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So suppose now I am a school and I just want to offer certain courses to just my students. Is that possible with MyLearn, or would all courses be made available to the public?
Okay. Yes. Yes and no. Yes, in terms of you can offer courses to your students because you can just enroll your students to that course. And no is in terms of you can also rebrand the entire system. So you can rebrand the entire system, then it can be specialized to your university. So then in that way, you can obviously enroll your students to the courses that you want. So yes and no.
Okay, no, that sounds good. And one question that I do have is, since you worked on the platform and you developed it, what's your guys' favorite feature about MyLearn? I think I'll start with you, Lucizo.
He's muted.
Oh no, I think you're on mute, Lucizo.
Okay, with MyLearn, the feature that I enjoy with MyLearn is when you're writing a multiple test, MyLearn is able to mark you immediately after you submit the test. So a student will get their marks immediately when they finish the test. That's
Okay,
the feature for MyLearn.
and what about
All
you,
right.
Josh?
Mine would definitely have to be the course tracking and definitely the layout of the whole system. But that just could be personal preference. But with the course tracking, there's a progress bar that shows you how far you are. You're able to see who your teacher is on the course itself. You're able to quickly be able to navigate your way to message the teacher. You're also able to see which assessments you have finished, which are coming up still, and you'll be able to keep track of where you are, what you've done, and where you're going.
Awesome, awesome. And what about you, Aya?
Okay, for me, I'd say my favorite feature on MyLearn right at the moment is the virtual classroom. So, or the video conferencing feature, where it allows you. It has all the features actually that the existing platforms like Zoom, Teams. So, meaning that you can raise your hand, whiteboards, live chat, and so forth and so forth. So, within MyLearn, you can actually do all of that in the same apps and the same website. So there's no need for you to install additional software. You can just log into your course. You'll see your class. For the student, they can just join the class. For the lecturer, they can just schedule the class, and then the student can just join whenever they need to. So yeah, that's my favorite feature at the moment in MyLearn.
You touched on sort of the feature of not installing any other software. Can you quickly just discuss the video chat feature? What value does it add to the platform? What are some of its benefits as well?
Okay, one of the benefits I'd say, or the main benefit I'd say right now is obviously the not needing to install like third-party software. So meaning that it's a one-click shop essentially. So you just go into the website, join the class, and that's it. So people that do not have fancy laptops, then they can still access the content and or join the classes, watch the recording, and so forth. So that's the main thing that I'd say the video feature adds to the actual framework or entire thing.
Yeah, I guess it also just makes the entire system or the entire platform just more accessible to everyone.
Yes.
Okay, so how would someone listening today, or if someone watches this video, get more information about MyLearn?
Okay.
Okay,
Do
so
you want?
who
Yes.
is watching today, they can get MyLearn by contacting us at Loki IT. They can send us an email at info@lokiit.co.za, or they can contact us or they can call us at 079 263 6545.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the team will be ready for them and assist them on how they can get MyLearn.
And can they start calling today? Is everything set for them?
No problem. They can even call now.
Okay, awesome. Anything else you guys want to add? But I'm super excited about MyLearn. How about you guys?
Ecstatic.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm very excited. I want to show the people that I just joined, because they might have missed the video that we played earlier
Mm.
on. So I just want to do a quick rundown on the main on how it looks essentially the MyLearn website at the moment, and then we've just done a couple of upgrades in the past couple of days. So I just want to quickly run through it. Then after that, you can obviously then take any questions if there are any questions in the public.
Okay,
And then yeah,
awesome.
okay, let's see. Okay, let me just share my screen. Is there anyone else that wants to add something else as well? Time. No one.
Nothing on my side.
Nothing on my side.
Okay, all right. Then let me go for it. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, let me know when you can see. Let me hide this banner because
Yeah, I can see.
okay. Okay, I'm just hiding the banner. Okay, the banner should be gone now. Is it gone?
I
I
just
think it's
popped back up again.
okay. It's gone now. All right. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you look at MyLearn at the moment, this is how it looks. Let me just press F12 to fill up the entire screen. So this is how it looks at the moment. Not F12, F11. Sorry. Okay, so with the landing page, so this is where you obviously log in. So if I log in, I'll just log in as an administrator at the moment. So I log in. Oh, okay. I pressed F12. Okay, so it's also responsive as well. So as you can see, for mobile, it's mobile friendly. Uh, okay, and yes, these are the courses that you'll see. You put a test course, you put the game development course in there. In the site home, here are some of the existing courses: business intelligence, internet programming, social media, and then some financial courses as well. As you can see, it's divided into categories: beginners, intermediate, and the rest. So as you can see, this is very much user friendly. It's not that hard to actually find things that you just look for. Dashboard, as you can see, dashboard you'll see like the courses that you're enrolled for. So at the moment I'm enrolled in this course, and you can also look at the calendar side. You can see your calendars and where it was online at the moment, upcoming events, any other events. So this is just a basic rundown on what we have in the system, and the most important one I'd say it would be the uh, if you go into the game driven course, let's just go in there. I'd say it's the video conferencing feature. If I open one of the courses, okay, it's definitely not in this course. Okay, but yeah, you can see some of the assignments in there. Okay, but it's fine. I'll let it go for now. But yeah, so it is quite uh, the interface is it's quite good looking. I might say it's dark and red, so low key IT colors, and it's very much clean and neat. Right. Okay.
And
All right.
user friendly as well.
And and user friendly as well. So uh, let's check the comments, and then I think we can then uh, see if anyone else has any other questions.
Okay. Doesn't seem like we do have any questions.
Okay. Right. If there's no questions, then I think you can call it. If anyone has questions or other questions that might have for us, they have our contact details. Uh, so meaning that we'll wait for you on there. Otherwise, if you do not call, then uh, email, WhatsApp, anything. We are ready for you.
Yeah, we're everywhere. So feel free. And
Okay.
otherwise, I think we can wrap up. But thanks for joining us today. We're super excited and we hope you're just as excited for MyLearn and that you start inquiring about it today. Otherwise, thank you for joining us and we hope you have a good evening.
All right. Good night. I'll see you next time. See you next week, Friday, for our next product. Right.
Bye.
Thank you and bye.
Bye.